In August 2020, a massive explosion at the port of Beirut destroyed my city, leaving 300,000 people without shelter. And while everybody jumped instantly to help, the construction industry had no ready solution. Housing that preserves dignity is a basic human right, yet it takes at least 6 months for any effective solution to be deployed and at extremely high cost. Yet a fully electric, high-tech car can cost less than $14,000 and assembled in less than 3 minutes. But why did we get here in the first place? And why is it so difficult to build quality housing instantly? The story begins long ago, before history itself began. Human civilization has always moved in cycles, driven by necessity. Yet one constant remains: we keep moving. From the dawn of time, we migrated in search for resources, food, and opportunity. And whenever humanity embraced the nomadic lifestyle, magic happens. The Phoenicians, driven by exploration, invented ships and spread the first written alphabet and established trade between ancient Egypt and Greece. The Knights Templar, moving between Europe and Jerusalem, pioneered the first form of what we call today banking. The Chinese, with the Silk Road, connected China to the rest of the world, establishing vast network of economic development across deserts. But then, fear changed everything. Wars and division made safety a priority. We built walls, we built fortresses, we extracted more and more resources to build cities that were never big enough. The pursuit of safety, combined with the need for efficiency, gave birth to the modern city. With the agricultural revolution, people moved from their nomadic lifestyle into regular homes, but these homes remained static and isolated. Then came the Industrial Revolution, pushing people into urban environments, stacking them on top of each other in a polluted city. And then now houses are being dictated by industry rather by basic human needs. And then came the Digital Revolution, a transformation that shifted the way we connect, communicate, and commute. We can work from anywhere in the world, yet our houses remain static. Our lives have evolved so much, yet our housing have not. Cities before used to be a solution, but with time they become our own limitation. And today we're repeating the same mistake of yesterday. What once provided comfort is now becoming our greatest constraint. And that is why, when disasters hit, we struggle to respond. While the future is agile, decentralized, just like our data and money, our designers who are trapped in systems of code and old-school glamour are still designing so-called sustainable cities starting from centralized systems. We confuse style with value, technology with enabling, features with solutions, sustainable with colorful. Pick a random location and believe that smaller boxes with greener material will equate to a better future. We start admiring the beautiful render, the lush vertical garden, the promise for a zero sustainable footprint. But what we're actually building is a prison wrapped in color green, a prison where no one can escape. True sustainability is not about rethinking the way we live altogether only. It's about sustaining our own existence. Humanity is dynamic by nature, yet we build rigid, heavy infrastructure that does not adapt to our ever-changing need. Instead of shaping human behavior, our built environment is being shaped by outdated systems. Today, the world has changed. The globe is a village, technology connected east to west, borders are shifting, walls are coming down, yet we still build like it's 2000 BC. Why? If I can work from anywhere I want, why do I have to live in one place? If drones can deliver my packages, does my address even matter? If I can live next to my best friend, why should I be stuck with that annoying neighbor? What is zip code even necessary for? Why do we spend millions on building our ideal home, and then spend billions on infrastructure just to commute in order to rent another home for vacation? Commute is one of the worst things of our lives. Stress, lost time, wasted energy. Why can't we just continue our lives normally while we move from one place to another? For the first time in human history, technology is allowing us to embrace our true nature, not as settlers, not as prisoners for an imposed infrastructure, but as explorers, We shoot rockets into the sky desperate to reach other planets, yet we convince ourselves that settling is what we desperately need here on Earth. Our mission should not be on Mars to settle on Mars. Our mission should be to explore Mars. And beyond Mars, we need to be in constant motion. We need to feel alive. Once we can do that, then we can build cities around a common cause, a noble mission, a bright objective, or a shared value, not around irrelevant geographic location. So I thought to myself, what if we merge housing with mobility? What if we build flying houses? Let's imagine together cities that are dynamic, evolving with us, houses that we can move when we need them to move, houses that can be deployed instantly to disaster zones, and pandemics eliminated by decentralization, not displacing lives. And most importantly, a future where our cities grow with us, not only on Earth, but beyond. This is not a vision. This is a necessary step towards our completely new reality and our inevitable evolution to unlock the next leap for humanity. And the only way to see it is to step outside the box. Let's make cities fly.